How we doing, Cannonballs? How we doing? I mean, how you guys doing? I'm sorry, but today ain't my day. Today, it's really not. And if I don't read the chat and speak to you, please don't get offended. But today is not the day. Today is not the day. Let me tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell you guys this. A mother, a mother effer. Cause I'm trying to work on my cousin. A mother effer coming at me talking about, oh, my perception of you changed all off because of a situation happened. What the fuck do you fucking mean? I wanted to really say, nigga, we're not in a relationship. I don't understand it. I wouldn't be able to fathom it. But nigga, you gotta understand. You gotta have some understanding. And you may need a little bit of escape with you, but you gotta have some understanding to know that we are not in a relationship. And you know what? The reason why I'm making this live because this is like a dedication to you, even though you probably don't even watch my channel. But if you do, you may stumble up on it down the line. You may see this video because it may be about you. I'm just saying. I don't mind keeping it real. How I want to keep it real because a lot of the times I keep a lot of shit bottled up. And a lot of people don't even know how I would truly be feeling. You're only gonna get what I want you to see, and not instead of what I want you to know. Only and that comes in dosages. I put it like that. I would say certain things when I need to speak up. But when I feel like I need to mind my motherfucking business, I mind my motherfucking business and keep my motherfucking mouth shut. That's what I do. You know why? Because I don't have any time to be going back and forth with he or she and they and them. Hell no. Look, once I done said it once, I ain't trying to say that shit twice. Shit, you either take it in from the first go around or you don't. You may miss it. That's why it's important to have your big boy ears and your big boy girls ears on and listen. You know, take heed, talk less, and open them eyes and ears and pay attention. And you know what? I paid attention to a lot in the first few days I was talking with an individual. I paid attention to a whole lot of things. I mean to tell you a whole lot of things. I paid attention to a whole lot. I'm looking at myself. I had to even go on the back end, and talk to certain individuals on the back end that would not be named right here on this platform. But I had to talk to them and ask them, was I okay? Because they were sounding a little bit off to me. But you know what? I think I was right too, because if you're feeling those type of emotions so quick, fast, and a hurry, ain't no telling how would you be if I was in a relationship with you. In my eyes, I would be heading towards that door, quick, fast, and a hurry, to get away from your crazy ass. That's what I would be doing. Oh hell no! You show me some signs, quick, fast, and motherfucking hurry. Oh, Speedy, look, I'm Speedy Dungalis. I guess whatever his name is. Shit, I'm out. Shit, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for them games. Hell no. Baby, it's peace around here, around me. Shit, baby. Hey, I'll be out. Catch me in the next life. I don't know. Shoot, because I ain't the one to really put up with all those antics and shenanigans. And oh, we're gonna have a fight, and all of a sudden we're gonna make up and go out to lunch and maybe a movie and some dinner, and then make love, and all of a sudden we do it all over again, and we're gonna continue that type of shit. No, no, we ain't gonna do that. It won't be no making up over here, not around me. And you guys, I done gained a little few. I don't, when you guys see me on camera, whenever I get, I would say the balls. When I get the balls to get on the camera, you guys will get able to see me. But it's funny, it came up to me and said I was getting big. But it's funny though. I'm out there getting big, but it's like, but I be hungry and shit, so I gotta eat. I'm like, I look, I am not like these other niggas out here that don't be eat. They be starving themselves. Them skinny niggas, they be starving themselves, trying to look all good, like the next nigga that's walking that got the abs and shit and the right body. Hell no, that ain't me, bitch. I gotta eat. I don't, I look look I like to look good at the same time, but at the same time I gotta eat good. Shit, forget that. A look is just a look. Shit, bitch. You won't be having me over here looking like I'm from Ethiopia, ain't malnourished, ain't getting the proper foods that I need. Hell no. You're gonna see a nigga that's eating, making some money, baby. Hey, this is what that fat look like. Hey, I'm just saying, baby. We gotta look. You gotta look. You gotta love the scheme that you're in. Okay, I don't give a damn about it. And like when I get older, look. When I get older, however long God has me on this earth, when I get older, baby, I'm gonna continue to still embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand all these people around here be trying to lie about their ages. Oh my god, these niggas. You got even men doing it, which is so crazy to me. They do it like women a little bit too. If you look, however old you are, embrace that, cause you ain't gonna get no younger. So why walk around here, lying to people on how old that you really are? I would love to be, if I was born later on down the line, maybe a few years back, I would embrace I would embrace my age. Shoot, if I was an '80s baby, yeah, I'd be looking a little old right then and there. Well, I would say early '80s baby, maybe, or no, I would say, oh, I'm not gonna get into that. But I would just say people that's older than me, because some of them be looking a little older in face, and they ain't too many years from me. I'm just saying. But yeah, I would embrace it. Ain't no way around it. You're gonna get a wrinkle and you're gonna die anyway. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I be wanting to say this too. I'ma say it. I be wanting to say my family at the house of all this funeral stuff. Look, I don't even really care for all of that. Honestly, just put me in a pineapple box and put me in the back of a house in the in the backyard somewhere, and just put me back there in the ditch somewhere. I don't care. Because at the same time, we're paying all this money just for a casket to just go down in the dirt, just to go down in the dirt. Oh no, with me in it. Oh no, that's a waste of money. We're making somebody else's richer, and they don't give. And people that works around there in that field, they don't give a fuck about you. They just really trying to get the monies off from you. If you ask me, that's what they honestly, people that work at funeral home, they are just like car salesmen. We're just trying to get the money, and we want to give you the condolences and all the good old words that we need to give you, so you can spend the umpteenth most that you probably only really have to them. I wouldn't do it. Look in my will. I'm gonna put me in a pine old box. I don't need that fancy stuff. We can have a nice viewing. Other than that, put me in a pine old box in somebody's backyard. Okay. Because I won't know nothing about it. I'll be up in glory somewhere. I wouldn't be caring about this. Look, this is just a temple. I'm not. This is not This is not the body that I own. I don't have my glorified body yet. So therefore, this body right here, this is just a rental. So all that I want to take care of this and that. Girl, I only pop me too many flowers. I'm just saying. I don't care because hey, I'm that type of person. Shoot. I'm that type of person, baby. Give me a good old pine old box and put me in the back of the backyard. Shoot. I'm just saying, whenever it's that time, because I don't want to have people out here stressing, trying to get flowers and food and trying to find locations where we finna have the service and stuff. No, 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 no. Forget all that. Okay, just give them niggas a heads up. You be here and you be here or you be square. Other than that, hell, come on now. Yeah, you can move. You can come on out here and see a brother before it's time for me to get put on in the ground. Shit, I'm just saying. hmm But I won't know nothing about it because I be in another, hey, dimension. But other than that, um, you guys, it's been real. It's been very, very real. And I love coming over here, and I'm being more comfortable with trying to jump on a few panels now, you guys. I gotta tell you guys this. And it's shocking because I usually wouldn't be I usually wouldn't be getting on anybody's panel. Like last night I was on this row panel and I had fun over there. I had a nice old time. I had to get on off because it was getting a little bit too much for me. So, you boy had to skedaddle. But other than that, it was really, really good. I enjoyed myself. And I'm proud of you, Ro. I'm proud of you, Ro. I'm proud of you. And man, I don't have anything else to talk about. Now, if you guys have any suggestions, you can always send them out to me. But other than that, I'm making up on out of here. And I wanted to sing, but I don't think it's time for me to sing right now because, man, my voice tells me, well, I would say my throat tells me when I can do it and when I can't not do it. Sometimes a lot of the times I go against the grain and be trying to sing when my voice is kind of messed up at the time, or my throat is kind of messed up at the time, and that really kind of sometimes it can be a hit and it can be a miss. But I'm trying to work on that. Trying to work on that. Trying to get better. I want to be a better, better singer when it comes to certain things and certain things that I'm talking about, so people can relate and feel it. But on that note, you guys, I think it's time for me to get up on out of here. I have shared enough. I'm a little pissed off because we have a power outage over here, and I got you on, you guys. Hold on. We have a power outage over here, and the places that I need to go are all out. They don't really have any lights on. And so therefore I have to wait for a few hours. Now I don't need no energy to fix that shit, but I have to wait until all this shit get back to flowing. Because this messes up the whole flow. When anytime you have some things that you wanna try to take care of, maybe early in the morning or in the noon, you kinda wanna get that shit done right then and there instead of having to wait hours later to get it done because that totally throws off every damn thing. Especially when you want to try to get in the house, get in and get out the house. I'm just saying, I'd be like to get out and get in, and get back in the house. You know, now I got to get back out the house and wait. And look, I don't even know. I feel like maybe today it may be one of those days where the Lord is telling me that today is not your day, and you should maybe sit it on out. And I think I may sit it on out. I don't mind sitting it on out. But I am really, really pissed on the inside. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am really pissed about how things are going right now. Because I think they wish I really wish that today was not one of those days. But I guess today is one of those days and I have to just deal with it. I can't, throw a fit. But I am really pissed about it though. I am really pissed about it. Because I wanted to take care of some things early this morning, so I didn't have to get back out and do nothing. I wanted to come back to the house and get things prepared, and after that, I'm in. I'm not going back out. You know, that's how I move around. I go out there and get what I need to get. Look over my shoulder. You gotta look out because these niggas be crazy as fuck out here. And shit, I'm purchasing my shit. I'm back at the crib. I ain't got time to be oh, hey, how you doing? What's up? Let's go here. And oh, hell, that ain't me. That would never ever be me. That's why you don't see me out like that. I promise you. I'm like a Rolls Royce. I come in I come out whenever I feel like it. you know, People don't see me all the time. In my real life, I come out when I want to come out. Even though I'm a Cancer, so that's I think that kind of has something to play with it too. But I come out when I wanted to, when I want to come out. I don't, I'm not looking for attention like that. That I don't get a rise. I don't get a big rise out of attention, especially when it's the bad attention. Now, if it's good attention, yeah, they make me feel some type of way. But if it's bad attention, no, I probably would want to get away from around something like that. I wouldn't even want to be. I wouldn't even want those type of titles on me because if you got some bad attention, well, I would say bad attention about you, and it comes along with you. People can look at you kind of differently, and it can have the wrong perception. Well, I would say they can have the wrong perception of you, even though sometimes you may have changed. But if you have been known to be messy and continuing to start stuff with people will look at you in a whole different light. And that's why I'm not messy because I say what I say. I don't speak on a lot of things. However you want to run your life and do your stuff, that's on you. I do what I do, and that's it. I ain't got no. I'm not here to judge you. I can't judge nobody. Cause look, honestly, I feel like we all can't judge anybody because we all done did stuff that may have been good or bad. You know, and a lot of times people don't like to talk about the bad. You know, and I can understand it because sometimes the bad can be something that may not be too pleasing to the ear to hear about. And I can understand that. I can definitely understand it. But sometimes you hey, just just have to put it out there. Just have to put it out there. I don't always tell everybody what's going on or how I feel about certain things. But I'm learning to get comfortable with just being honest and being me because I don't have to be fake about it. If I say anything that may offend you, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to offend you. It's just how I feel. And if I'm feeling like this, I know I'm not the only person that's feeling like this either. So therefore, you know, don't get on my back too much about it. Just know, hey, I have a different opinions when it comes to certain things. When it comes to certain things, I'm just saying, a lot of this shit don't be sweating me. You know, it really doesn't. That's why I don't really too much comment on what's be going down in the beef sector. The beef sector is always gonna be the beef sector. Motherfuckers gonna get along, gonna be arguing and cussing each other out the next day. Shit, may be cool for a few years, may not be. Maybe friends on the low. You never know how this shit can be orchestrated around. Hey, I'm just saying. But for me, it ain't that serious for me. What I got going on in my proximity matters a lot more than just trying to video box with somebody else. And it took me a little minute to get to this place because usually usually I'd be um, probably not in this type of mindset. I'd be trying to do what I do. Sometimes I was kind of maybe going against the grain at times, but you live and you learn. Live and you learn. And I'm not saying that it's wrong, but I just say for me, I I feel like I kind of growing away from being in those type of predicaments if I have to. Sometimes a lot of people want to rouse out of you, but they can't get it. Which is why I make videos, which is singing videos sometimes because you're not getting a video, which is something that I wrote. And that was for a person that was really on my ass because that's really been, I seen when I'm trying to read me, you know, but unfortunately took it down, like a whole ass nigga. Like they took everybody else's videos down, like a whole ass nigga, instead of keeping that shit up. But obviously you didn't want to keep it up because folks would call you out on the shit that you saying about them and look at your motherfucking self and the shit that you come on here talking about. Yeah. How about that? Do tell on that. Do tell on that. Mm. Got so much shit to say about every motherfucking body, but nigga, turn around and look at your motherfucking self. Don't be scared. You got all this energy to come on camera and shit. I mean, you don't know, not to come on camera, but you won't come on camera. You got all this energy to get behind the camera and have all this energy and want to say this and say that, but you don't have all this energy to get behind the to get in front of the camera. To get in front of the motherfucking camera and show your face. Mm. Nigga, obviously you ain't that damn important if you ask me, because you're scared. Yes. In my eyes, you're scared. Yeah. And you still mad because I didn't speak to you when you dropped down in my chat. No, I didn't want to speak to you. I didn't want to speak to you, nigga. I did not want to speak to you. I didn't feel the need to. Nigga, you in my shit. Why the fuck should I see? Why the fuck should I even speak to a nigga that's been trying to get some hype off of my motherfucking name? I ain't got to put your name in the motherfucking title. In the motherfucking title, but you want to you want to insist on continuing to make videos about me. I don't speak of you. I don't even know too much about you. And really, I can give two fucks about you. That's how I really feel. If you was to go today, I'm gonna let you know this right here, and I ain't gonna. I really don't. I really shouldn't be coming on here like this, but I'm gonna say it. If you was to go today, I wouldn't care. Yeah, I'm saying that. I wouldn't care. But other than that, you guys you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna get up on off here. All right, you guys. Peace, my cannonballs.